At the top, on Matt's boat, Stevie Wonder, Love, Light and Flight, and just then, Brown Liquor, Ants Live, out to Nick Euster. Dan behind the desk.
We going for rounds? Is that round one?
I just want to know. Just so we can sense the energy in the boat.
I'm tying my lures on, and I've probably put the first rod onto Tom's boat.
Oh, yes. Thank you, my man.
Does it need a why?
That's probably more up my alley as to what I'm listening to currently.
Personal preference, happy with that.
I think you mean that's better and naughtier and more energetic, and that's the boat I want to be delivered to Rotto on with a big kingfish.
Yeah, man, I think, like, I don't know how busy my boat's going to be, but it's going to be with, like, people that... No, I'm not saying that. You're all great.
See, I've already thought about this.
I was about to slander 90% of
I've got a biscuit that's carrying, like, my boys too, man. We're just cruising.
How many
big
biscuits?
Inflatable.
Are they, like, slamming them into each other?
Nah, they're just cruising, bumping around.
I've pre-prepped sandwiches for everyone on my boat.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, and I've got left field coffee. Like, I've got a French press left field coffee, and it's just like, maybe it's a bit early for a beverage.
Why?
But you're bloated from the fucking choc chiller.
Why are you prepping sandwiches?
I just want to make sure everyone on my boat's, like, well fed. Yeah.
Or what's happening with your rods?
My rods. Can I come clean? I can't tie a fishing knot.
Neither can I.
I'm so bad.
Mate.
Like, the worst fish. I'd go on fishing trips with Kelly and, like, cast and, like, get someone's leg or, like, catch myself or some shit. Like, just the worst fisher.
Yeah, no. Man, I can't talk like, oh, yeah, well, you do this. I'm pretty bad too.
Can you tie the knots, though?
Yeah, of course. There's only, like, one knot you need to know. And it's like you hook it and you spin it a million times, then you hook it back around, thread it through, and you pull it and it goes... And then you know if a knot, like... And that's why Nick and I are limited to catching shit fish, because that's when you go with Gov, that's the whole thing. It's like, oh, no, you got to tie this special knot like this, and it's going to shape this direction, because otherwise the lure will spin and then the fish will know this, and you need to have your line doing this, and like it's so much more to it, and you're just like, oh, okay, wow, no wonder we're catching nothing but herring and whiting and all the rock cod and wrasse. But like, we have a fat time, and I'm glad you're coming on my boat, man, because I got plenty more of that, and I got plenty more friends who are on my boat with some cool tracks too that I'm keen to shout out. Who else?
I've just got a thought. Should we go on the Tall Tales Fishing Podcast with Jake Rotham and Mark Lacroix?
My boy, Jakey Rotham, absolutely, and they'd be fantastic guests to themselves. And
we'll learn how to tie knots.
Well, and Jake and I grew up with the same age, northern suburbs. We'd have some great old stories, I would have thought.
100%.
I was going to ask you, before you interjected with that, who else is on your boat, dog?
Mate, Lauren and Esther. Lauren and Esther are coming on my boat. Esther will go home early, so my boat will still have like a little bit of party. And Lauren's got, I feel a bit intimidated that maybe your boat's a bit louder and like getting the energy up. So I'm going to get Lauren to pick a track. I've just got to find it. Who are you bringing on your boat?
I'm going to take this opportunity to double down on the boys. And I'm afraid Nadia and my two beautiful sons didn't make the boat today. And don't worry, I put in a good shift for like the week leading up to it, and made sure I had my brownie points stacked, and that my kids felt very loved. But they had daycare today and couldn't come, so I've naturally got my boy Harry McCracken on the boat as well. And he's just happened to be to the right of Eusty for no particular reason. He just likes the front, got a better handle there. But he's a big musical influence of mine, a great buddy of mine, and he's out living his life, so he can't have been on the show just yet, but we'll get him one day. And I've got plenty of tracks that I could throw to that bring a smile to Harry's face for sure.
He's a hell man too.
Isn't he?
So it's like that party is starting.
Should we go there?
Yeah. I think the song like "You Sure Make Me Feel Like Loving You," the Big Housey track. I don't know the name, so.
Oh yes, I do know what you're saying. I don't know.
That's
the
like
name of that
Lauren's
either.
favourite song. And if she's like partying, it'll just be like on, and then probably like an hour and a half later, like kind of like slip it in again.
Well,
Great track.
here it is, and I'll finish with one that's shout out to my boy Harry McCracken, who I miss dearly and can't wait to see.